Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Recognizing. Bolts from the blue. Final Fantasy XVI. Be My Eyes 2 of 3. OBS 30.2.3. Profile. ISMZ. Final Fantasy XVI. Recognizing. Result document. The power of Earth. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Titan's essence. Attuning with Titan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Wind Up a Singular Strike that increases in potency when charged. Ability details are found on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Next. Final Fantasy XVI. Recognizing. Result document. Titan's Feed. Titan's Iconic Feed Titanic Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using immediately after Titan's Iconic Feed Titanic Block can be used to fend off most incoming attacks. Using O. Immediately after a perfectly timed precision block will initiate a devastating counter. O close. O close. Final Fantasy XVI. Recognizing. Result document. Map. LV20 Clive. LV281900 and Clive. Items. Journal. Items. Attributes. Potion. Oh High Potion. Stone Skin Tonic. Final Fantasy XVI. Recognizing. Journal. Journal. Map. 9. Items. Attributes. Gear icons. Abilities. System. G bolts from the blue. Blacksmith's blues. Bolts from the blue. Kupka is defeated but before Clive can land the finishing blow, the downed. Dominant is spirited away. Kupka is defeated but before Clive can land the finishing blow, the downed. Dominant is spirited away by a mysterious man from Wayload. Our heroes return to the hideaway to try to make sense of these strange developments. Speak with Otto. Close. Close. Final Fantasy XVI.
Otto. Is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Cursebreakers and their other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win. How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on! Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like. Boy, Otto, you got my gill. Huh? What are you on about? My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying. That little...
What storeroom was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Right, bring them out. But next time you can scrub your own stains.
Recognizing. Result document, journal, item, attribute, not, bulk, cup, dump, return, speak with Mid. Close. Return to the hideaway to try to make Final Fantasy XVI.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
Shirley's got her work cut out keeping them in line.
assist you today? Allow me to educate you.
Recognizing. Result document. The state of the realm. By speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings-on in Valistia, revisit any of the Nine Tales' past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationships of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Close. Final Fantasy XVI. Recognizing. Result document. The state of the realm. The Grand Cast. A comprehensive grid of important persons, past lessons. Final Fantasy XVI.
Of course.
Recognizing. The Grand Cast. Here, you can view that updates as you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI. That updates as you progress through the main scenario. Used to cycle milestones. That updates as you progress through the main scenario. Used to cycle through pivotal milestones in Clive's adventure. Close. Final Fantasy XVI. Recognizing. Result document. The Inner Voice, an all-new feature, is now accessible by pressing E while viewing the Grand Cast in Vivian's map room. Inner Voice affords you a window into both Clive's heart and the hearts of those he has encountered on his journey. After opening the feature, select a character with E to hear their innermost thoughts on other members of the cast. Close selected. Final Fantasy XVI.
Yes, perhaps a little revision might not go amiss. Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the Crystalline Dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled? The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive. Ah, my favorite pupil. Then I bid you good day. Here for another of my lectures? Don't let me keep you.
help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? All done?
Come on, Otto. Cough up.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Recognizing. Final Fantasy XVI.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Recognizing. Result document. View the hunt board. Ask about hunts. Ask about the hunt board. Ask about Nectar's adventures. G. Leave. Ask about Nectar's Final Fantasy XVI. Recognizing. Result document. The hunt board reports of fiends terrorizing the countryside are posted to the O hunt board in hopes that fearless heroes, such as Clive, will take it upon themselves to hunt down and slay the notorious marks. Close selected. Final Fantasy XVI. Recognizing. Result document. Hunt board. Anbilis. 14T10. Ritwiozhak. NTW Lyazuk, Araman. A member of the Blue Daxes stationed at Martha's Rest reported TH2T had been set upon in the marshes by an otherworld, bony bat's wings, upon in the marshes by an otherworldly horror with starting it lew at him on. Bony bat's wings, scratching at him elok as night, and sharp as razors. Naturally, he fled in if a battle-hardened blood axe cannot cope with the mere sight of a creature, what hope do the rest of us have? Location. Reward. South of Sarius, Rosaria. 10. 5000. Close. Close. Final Fantasy XVI.
And how may I assist you today? Going so soon?
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
Shirley's got...
Come on, Otto. Cough up.
Sorry, but...
Yeah. Haven't you heard?
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, mate.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mate, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood. I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.